it's Renee. Welcome to my channel. So I thought it'd be fun for today's video since I have so many new subscribers. Hi, hello. Welcome to all of this. Thank you for subscribing. How many are we at now? There's 768. Oh my god. That's so cool. It's scary, but that's so cool. Thank you all so much for subscribing. It's super awesome. For any past subscribers, I'm sorry for not uploading in the last week. I have been so busy with work and I started school again that I really I literally worked like all of last week and I had a ton of homework. I just did not have time to post. I'm so sorry. I was trying to make it my goal for this year to post 2 times a week and I think I already fucked that up like twice. I am gonna really try and kind of figure out a more consistent filming schedule. Bear with me. But for today's video, since I've never really done one, I wanted to do kind of like a 50 questions tag kind of a thing, just so older people can get to know me a little bit better and all the new people can get to know me a little bit better. If you want to learn a little bit more about me, stay tuned and we'll get into it. Okay, so the first question, I just found one off of like Pinterest and like Google search, so I'm just gonna use that one. So first one, full name. I don't know how comfortable I am giving my full name. I'm just gonna go with my name is Renee and I'll give you my middle name. My middle name is Marie. So Renee Marie. My zodiac sign, I am a Libra. I was born in the earlier part of October. I'm 22, gonna be 23 this year. 3 fears. That's a little weird. All right, 3 fears. Probably I'm really scared of like, I guess we'll just go like artificial fears. I'm scared of like spiders really badly. Like if I see a spider, I can't, I have to kill it. I know it's bad, but I have to. I don't care what type it is, I have to. I don't really like snakes. And I'm honestly, I'm kind of afraid of like really like old places, especially like if people say that they're haunted. I'm not necessarily like afraid of like ghosts because I don't really believe in ghosts, but anytime I've ever gone to like an old place, it always makes me like super uncomfortable and I feel like it gives me like claustrophobia. And like I'm not claustrophobic, but anytime I go somewhere, I feel like I'm being like, I don't know, it's weird. I can't stand going to like really old places. 3 things that I love. I love my family. I love my friends. Let's see, I love school a lot. Even though school I always say is stressful, I still think it's very fun. I enjoy learning a lot. My best friend is actually, she has a channel on YouTube. She's not just like my YouTube, she's like my real life best friend. We've known each other since we were like, I think since I was like 16 and she was 15. I have a couple other best friends. I have Chloe and Brenna, and then Camille's sister, Yvette. They're twins. Chloe and Brenna I met in college. Yvette and Camille I met in high school. They're like my closest friends. Camille I probably talk to the most just because I do. Like we're super close. Like she's like family to me. Like she's more than just like my best friend. Like she's legitimately like family. Like I would do anything for her. Last song I listened to, it's on my Spotify. Last song I listened to was Unsteady by the X Ambassadors on their VHS album. 4 turn-ons, I know, that's kind of a weird question. 4 turn-ons, I like it when people are funny and when people are kind. I also like them to be smart. I feel like that's cool. I also have this thing, I can always tell if I'm gonna like someone kind of based off of whether or not they're nice to like waiters and like waitresses and stuff. Like I have a really big problem with people who are like mean to them just because it's unnecessary. I get it, there are like rude servers and rude waitresses and stuff out there. I just don't really think it's necessary to just be rude to them though, just to be rude. Like it's so stupid to me. Turn offs, like I said, when people are rude, when people like insult my family or like kind of, and like they insult them and like downgrade them and everything. Probably when people do the same to me. I hate it when people like talk down to me. I can't tell you, just because I'm very like an animated and like bubbly person, like, and like I think people, and just being a bigger person as well, people automatically assume you're lazy. People automatically assume that you're maybe like dumb, and it's like I feel like I'm pretty smart. I know college is just college, but like I just graduated. I'm gonna go into grad school. Like I want to get my master's, maybe get my doctorate. That doesn't necessarily indicate intelligence, but I feel like I'm a pretty hard worker because no one really wants to stay in school that long. I enjoy it. Color underwear am I wearing right now? I think black. Let me see. Yeah, black. How many tattoos and piercings I have? I technically have 2. Like I have one hole right here from when I first got them pierced, and then I have another one right above it. I hardly ever wear jewelry though, like I really don't. Maybe the occasional choker, like a bracelet, but I just don't ever wear jewelry. I don't have any tattoos. I definitely want to get some in the future. I think I'm gonna get one like this summer with Camille. I don't know, 'cause she has like a bunch. They're super cool, but I don't have any just because I'm kind of a baby, and so I'm like always like scared to go get it done. But I think I'm gonna get it done this summer. So I've been seeing like how people are treated in the body positivity movement, and I see kind of like the camaraderie in it, and I wanted to be a part of it a little bit more, just because I am like a bigger person, I'm a bigger girl, and so I just wanted to be a part of it. It seemed like a really fun community. I really enjoy making YouTube videos. It's kind of a bitch to edit. I really enjoy being on YouTube, especially like I was not expecting the huge response that I got in that Forever 21 video, and like really nasty stuff. Like, I mean, I don't really care about like negative comments. Like, it's whatever. Like, I just really don't care. Like, I didn't like cry or get down. Like, I was showing them to Camille, and I was like, look at these. Like, these are outrageous. People are crazy. Like, I can't believe they were just like, people are just so mean. Like, oh my God. And like, it's just really not that big of a deal to me. Like, I mean, literally, like, I know a lot of people though, like, I've seen people where they'll post videos like that and then they'll like take a break off of social media, and that probably looks like what I did, but like, I posted something yesterday on Instagram, which I thought was very cute. And I don't know, like, it was one of those things where it's like, why would I be offended by people say when I genuinely believe in that video? Like, I genuinely believe those things. And I believe it's important to be supportive in the body positivity movement. And if people don't like that, well, then they can at me and we'll talk about it. Like, I just ignored most of the mean questions. I'm like, or the mean comments. I'm like, there's no point in giving you the time of day. Now, if you're gonna be mean or you're gonna be inherently bigoted or rude, then yeah, maybe I'll respond or maybe I'll block you. But here's the thing, is that a lot of those people too, like, they're regular people and they're just rude, and a lot of them are troll accounts. You gotta be careful about that. Troll accounts are not worth fighting. You're just gonna assume that they got you and now you're in a fight with them and they're gonna ruin your day. There's no point in fighting with them. Something I really want a lighting kit, and I really want a nicer camera. I actually film on my phone, and so then I rely on the sun for lighting. I kind of like it better. I do like really nice lighting. I feel like this is just kind of more personal, because like, I'm like, that, like, this is literally like my bedroom, like there's my mirror and you can see like there's my window. Like, I don't know, I feel like I almost bought a lighting kit this week, and I'm just kind of on the fence. I don't know if I want to for sure. I'd say my favorite YouTubers are, I really like my best friend Camille's videos. She does like vlogs. I really like Jenna Marbles. I've been really into Shane Dawson lately though, too. I used to be into his videos when I was younger. I really like Jack's films. I really like the Taylor. She's probably like my favorite like beauty guru. She's really cool. She's very chill. Oh, I really like Jack Emery on YouTube. He's cool. And Raw Beauty Christie. And then Achievement Hunter, they're probably like my favorite, because I'm really into like Let's Plays, but also makeup channels. Meaning behind my URL, so on Instagram, I called myself Game and Glam. I almost thought about calling myself that on here. I just don't know if I really want to be like my name, or if I want to be like username. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about that. My username on Instagram is Game and Glam. On here, it's just Renee, because it's my first name. But for Game and Glam, I am super into gaming and I'm super into makeup, so I just thought I would just put them together and that's my username. Just because too, I felt like it would be different than what other people had. I really didn't think that many people would like have that as a name, and I really liked it. Favorite movie? My favorite movie is Clueless and Mean Girls, but especially Clueless. I love Clueless so much. Like, I never really had a favorite movie, and then I was thinking about it, and Clueless is just so good. I will watch it over and over again because I enjoy it so much. And I really like Wonder Woman. I'd say Wonder Woman is a super close second. I love that movie. My favorite songs probably would be maybe my favorite albums probably would be like any Paramore album or any Bastille album. I feel like they're super good. I can listen to them constantly, and their music never really gets old for me. Oh, favorite bands, Bastille and Paramore, just based off of the last question. 3 things that upset me. I think, yeah, just when people are unnecessarily rude. It's so stupid. You know, when people are unnecessarily rude, racist, or bigoted, or homophobic, or unkind to other people. Yeah. 3 things that make me happy. Probably just what it sounds dumb, but like when I do really well on like an exam or like a paper, like I'm like, yes, like I worked hard and I got rewarded for it. Like, it's one of the few things that I feel like when you work hard on something, you get rewarded for it. My family makes me pretty happy. My friends do. Video games make me pretty happy, sort of books, and not movies. I don't really care about movies. Like, I like movies, but eh. Have I ever traveled anywhere? I've only ever traveled to a couple states, so I've been to Oregon, I've been to Nevada, and I think that's it. I haven't really been that many places. I really want to travel to like Europe, and I want to study abroad and all that. And so I'm really hoping that I get to do that while I'm in grad school. Really want to, because I really want to focus on genocide research, and I feel like I need to go to like Germany and like other places for that, just so I can focus on that. I want to be an anthropologist. Someone that I miss Camille a lot, because whenever Camille's like my best friend, and probably sounds like we're dating. We're not. We're just really, really close, and whenever we're like hanging out and everything, it's just like everything's just like chill and cool. We can just hang out, either like watch anime together, we can just be on our phones. Like it's just like we're like really like friends that we just like get each other. Like, and I think that that's really cool. My favorite holiday is Halloween. I think that Christmas is overrated. Don't at me. I don't know, I'm over it. Because I hate how stressed out Christmas makes me feel. Halloween is super fun because you get to see really cool costumes and you get to eat lots of candy. And yeah, I enjoy Halloween a lot more. Someone from YouTube that I date, I don't know. I feel like dating a YouTuber would be really stressful. Yeah, I don't think I would date anyone. I'm good. Yeah, no thank you. Confession. What does that mean? When I was in the 7th grade, I was on my phone, which is one of those pink sliver phones, like the OG, like they were made by the company that made the Razr flip phones. It was pink. I was walking down the hill in my middle school, and I literally tripped and fell like on my face, like bad. And I like threw my phone out on accident, and it was just like a mess, and I looked terrible. I hurt my knee really bad. I looked really, really stupid, and I hate that. I guess a confession, I just get hurt really easily. Like, I don't know if you can see this little scar right here. I don't know if you can. I went to get the seed out of an avocado, and I stabbed at the seed, and then I stabbed through the avocado and stabbed my hand. So I guess a confession would be, I get hurt really easily and for really dumb reasons. My favorite animals, probably cats. I love cats. I think that they're super cool and super fun. I love dogs too. Cats are just a little more chill, and like, I feel like dogs don't ever just want to like hang out. Dogs want to like do stuff, and I just want to hang out and relax. Whereas cats, you can kind of hang out, they'll cuddle up next to you, you can pet them, they're super sweet. I feel like cats are very underrated because they're very fun and very nice. I'd say those are definitely my favorite animals. And then my pets. I have 2 pets. I have 2 cats. One is an inside cat, one is an outdoor cat, because we were only allowed to have 1 cat in this house. One's name is, I'll put photos of them. One of them's name is Joe, and then one of them's her name is Foxy, but we call her Fufu. They're both really, really good cats. Love them a lot. They're super sweet. Joe's getting pretty old, and so it's sad. But she's just getting old and can't hear it. She's like deaf. She can't hear anymore. It's just a bummer. And then Fufu's really like spry now, 'cause she's a lot younger than Joe, but she's a really sweet cat. She'll snuggle up to you. She'll play fight with you, but she won't hurt you. Like, she'll lick your hand. She's a really good cat. Something that's currently worrying me, probably grad school applications and the ongoing racism in America. So 2 very different things, but 2 things I care about. For sleeping, I'm really bad about so I don't know if it's because I had a TV in my room as a kid, but like I can't go to sleep like without having some form of like noise on, like whether it be my phone, a TV, music. I have to, like, I can't just go to sleep in like full darkness. I'm really envious of the people who can, but like people say like it helps like calm down their mind, and for me it like stresses me out. Like, I don't know why. Maybe just I really enjoy like spending money, and I'm not very good at like saving. Like, anytime I get paid, it's like, oh, like what can I buy now? And it's like I really need to focus more on saving, and I was going to already, and I've already spent like a bunch of money, and I need to stop. Something I fantasize about, probably making enough money to where I could like get my parents a really nice house, and to get myself like a really nice place. I also fantasize a lot about being able to travel anywhere, and I think that's why I wanted to stick to academia. My favorite stores would be Target, Torrid, Ulta, Fred Meyer, which isn't in California, and I think that's it. Those are like my 4 favorite stores. So yeah, Fred Meyer, Target, Ulta, and Torrid. Amazon counts. It's an online retailer. It's an online store. Yeah. My favorite foods are sushi, pizza, and probably like Chinese food. Any type of Chinese food, I'm like, yes. Like noodles, oh yes. What I did yesterday, I went to a mall with my mom, and I posted this picture. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's @GameandGlam, all lowercase. Yeah, I went to an outdoor mall with my mom. We went to Torrid, we went to Ulta, we went to Tilly's, we went to GameStop, we went to a bunch of different places. So that was fun. Oh, and then we went to the movies too. We saw Jumanji again, which was really good. I like that movie a lot. Something I'm talented at. I don't really think I'm really like that talented. Like, I feel like I'm like decent at things, but I don't really say I'd have like a definitive talent for. Like, I'd say I'm pretty good at writing. Like, I feel like writing's kind of been a definite thing that I've kind of constantly been pretty good at. I don't think I'm like talented at it or like an expert at it, but who knows. I feel like I'm pretty decent at singing. I took 10 years of vocal lessons. I was in choir for a combined total of 6 years in high school, so like 2 years in one and 4 years in the other. I was in choir in middle school. I feel like I'm pretty decent in that. I was in choir for a little bit in college too, which is kind of over it at that point. I also feel like I'm a pretty decent like presenter. I think it's just because I'm really good at like, I feel like that's something I'm talented at. I'm really good at talking for long periods of time. I wish that I was more into like big politics. I feel like I'd be really, really good at like filibustering. I feel like I could just talk forever. I feel like I'd be so good at it. Number of kids I want? 0. I don't want any kids. There's so many things that I want to do in my life that I feel like it'd be too selfish of me to have kids just because I want to travel. I want to go places. I don't, it's a kid. With a kid, you kind of have to stay like solitary and like sedentary, whereas me, I want to go places, I want to do things, I want to study things. I just don't have time for kids, and I don't think it's fair for me to want to still do these things and to give up time when I should be raising that kid. I just think that's selfish of me. So plus I just don't really want kids that much. I want my money to stay with me, which is selfish too, but I don't care. Smoke or drink. I don't smoke. I don't like how it smells, honestly, and it gives me like a headache because I don't like how it smells. I'm very sensitive to smells. I did a couple times in high school, not my fave. Do I drink? I do drink sometimes. I go out with friends to bars, maybe we hang out at their house and drink, and sometimes, yeah, like I said, I'm 22, so been legal for a little bit. Oh, here we go. What are my favorite books? I love the Harry Potter series. Hunger Games, I'd say, are a really, really close second. I like the Lunar Chronicles books. I've been playing the Witcher video games, or books, and I've been playing the video games too. Yeah, that's pretty much all the questions that we have. Sorry for such a long one. This probably actually will get edited down because there were a few pauses and me reading back and forth. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you got to know me a little bit more, especially for a lot of new people. Hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's very cool. If you enjoyed that video, let me know. Leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. And if anyone wants to see any like certain video ideas, maybe I can make it happen. My name's Renee. Thanks for watching. Bye.